our live translation booth. On the left side, we have a native Korean speaker.
Could you give me step-by-step directions towards Jurong East? That's quite crazy. Hey guys, today we're at the Samsung S24 media preview, and these are the new series of S24 phones. This is the S24 base, S24 Plus and the S24 Ultra. Now the S24 Ultra will come with titanium for the first time, while your other two will still use aluminium. For the glass, this is actually Corning Gorilla Glass armor, not glass actually, it's carbon. Now one thing that you notice straight away with the phone is that it actually looks almost like a display. Now for your S24 Ultra, you're gonna get the edge bezels, so it's still a little bit rounded. Compared to this, getting a flat display, it's almost like a regression back to the iPhone 14. That's really what it feels like. Samsung also boasts thinner bezels than ever before, and this screen does go up to 2600 nits of brightness. Now moving on to the main set of this presentation, big changes are coming in the form of AI, just like what Google is doing with the Pixel series. Many promises. Let's start with the biggest: live call translation. If the person is speaking in Korean, you can have it translated to English.
We have a native Korean speaker, and this is our live translation booth. You have a Korean international friend, or perhaps you're in Seoul and you want to make a reservation at a restaurant. We can use the live translate.
Samsung or?
Caller has base S24. You go to call assist and live translate.
Hello there, are you on the call?
안녕하세요.
So it's translating the call right now. Hello.
안녕하세요.
Hello.
How long have you been here?
전에 싱가포르로 왔어요. I came to Singapore a year ago.
How long have you been in this booth translating tonight?
I think I was there for about an hour and a half.
What's your favorite food in Singapore?
닭고기 밥이 가장 맛있어요. Chicken rice is the best.
Could you give me step-by-step directions to the MRT if I was heading towards Jurong East?
지하철역으로 어떻게 가는지 말씀해달라는 말씀이신가요? Are you asking me to tell you how to get to the subway station?
Yes, I'm looking for directions to Jurong East.
가장 가까운 지하철역은 Bayfront역이에요. The nearest subway station is Francie Station.
Thank you very much for your time. That was quite an eye-opener. That's quite crazy, but all needs to be on an S24 device, but you don't need a 5G connection for the live translate to work. Color me impressed.
Let me just run you through the generative edit. Okay, so say for example you have an image. What we can do now with generative edit, you tap on edit. Okay, so this is the generative edit button. Tap on it. We can now tilt. Or you can tap on auto, it will actually detect which is the straightest. Now we see blank spaces at the sides. We tap on generate. What it's doing right now is using generative AI to fill in the blank spaces for you. Okay, so you no longer have to crop in your photos. you crop out, then it will still look perfect afterwards, giving you that perfect photo.
Listen, will this be coming to KrisShop?
S23 Series, 4555. Alright, so they give you original, and this is actually the raw edited version. So it actually fills up the corners for you, right? So another use case for this, or another feature of generative AI edit is also to move the objects around.
Where the lasso?
Yes, so the lasso part, right? So now I tap on edit. I just need to press and hold. I need to tap on the generative edit. You can press and hold on the object that I want to move. Okay, oh, this is not perfect. Okay, press and hold. Okay, so now I can move the object around. Okay, I can scale it, I can rotate it as well. So however I want to do it, maybe I want to put it like this, I generate. Okay, particularly useful, similarly, if somebody take photo of you, you know, sometimes people take photos, like the object is a bit to the left or a bit to the right, you want to be in the middle, you can move that. Or my personal use case is, whenever I take familiar photos, I have a nephew who hates taking photos, he will stand far away, I can pull him closer also. So this is the end result. You see, you will actually use generative AI to fill in the gaps left behind. You tell view original, and this is.
I don't even have a Galaxy device now, so. Circle to search with the Google device, so hold on for the Google button and then you can just search like this. All of this is thanks to what Samsung is calling their Pro Visual Engine. Lastly, for cameras, there is going to be Super HDR preview is what Samsung's calling it, so within the camera you can see its HDR effects, and most importantly for many other users out there is integration with third-party apps like Instagram, so you're going to see these HDR effects in feeds and reels as promised by Samsung. So this is it at the Samsung Galaxy launch media event. S24 series, mostly AI stuff. Honestly, interesting look at the new S24 Ultra base and Plus designs. I don't really like the base and the Plus. It almost looks like new iPhone, old iPhones.
I like it.
It's tough to say. Like, I wouldn't upgrade if I had S23, I wouldn't upgrade for it. And to be fair, and just for disclaimer, I'm a Samsung fan. I'm using the Z Fold 5. So, thank you Samsung, thank you Inform. Having a great time. See you next time. Thanks for watching.